Delegate from Virginia Beach, Delegate Miyares.
Mr. Speaker, I rise for an introduction.
The delegate has the floor.
Mr. Speaker, joining us in the gallery today is Mark Llobell, his wife Lori, and families with the Virginia Autism Project. Over a decade ago, Mark's 2-year-old grandson, also named Mark, was diagnosed with autism. And Mark made a commitment at that day that, of course, would change his life and the life for so other Virginia families, to get involved, to understand his son at his level, to deal with this one day, one moment, and 1 year at a time. Whereas some in the world may see those on the autism spectrum as a challenge, Mark began and saw what many others see, which is potential. As a result, Mark, in the best Virginia tradition of service above self, founded the Virginia Autism Project to raise awareness of the disorder and to support those families struggling to find and afford treatment. Autism is a disorder that the more and more treatment we could do at an early and earlier age with the childhood development, the more savings and better results occur later in life. Mark wanted what so many others of those with loved ones with autism have, a deep, deep yearning for their child to one day live independent, self-sufficient lives. But to do so requires research, it doesn't require investment, and it requires awareness. Mark indeed has made this his life work, and he started the Tidewater Autism Summit over 9 years ago. Mr. Speaker, in year one, they had only 35 families and 10 vendors. Now has over 1,000 families that attend every year. It's the largest gathering for those with autism in Virginia, and one of the largest gathering of families with autism in the entire Mid-Atlantic. Now, we've seen Mark several times in these halls, passionate about these issues and advocating for and giving a voice for so many that don't have one. He's done all this despite being a leading real estate professional back home in Virginia Beach, for the simple reason that when others would give up, Mark refused. When others would tell Mark that mountain's too big to climb, Mark would start climbing. Because what motivates Mark Llobell and so many others is the same as when he started, a deep, deep desire to connect with his loved one. Mark and his wife Lori are not only my constituents, but they remain dear, dear family friends. While Mark Llobell and the Virginia Autism Project has never sought any recognition for the countless hours of work they have put into this, on February 2nd, it's my pleasure to inform that this body unanimously passed H.R. 38, honoring his work and the work of the Virginia Autism Project. So if it is the pleasure of this body, please give a warm, warm house welcome to Mark Llobell, his family, and those from the Virginia Autism Project, and all they do every day to build a better Virginia.
Mark, we certainly welcome you and the Virginia Autism Project, and thank you for your passion, all you